Is mental health an excuse? BTS's Jungkook reportedly not conscripted. The shocking news again rocked the South Korean entertainment world, especially for ARMY as BTS fans are called. Jungkook, who has always been known as a hardworking and dedicated figure, was suddenly rumored that he might not be serving in the army. Outstanding reason? Mental health problems. Since this news came out, various speculations have immediately sprung up. Some believe that this is a reasonable decision if Jungkook really has serious health problems. However, there are also those who question the veracity of this information. Are these just rumors deliberately invented to attract media attention? What, then, is the truth? Is Jungkook really not going to join the army for mental health reasons? Let's delve deeper into this controversial issue. Speculation begins. Jungkook not conscripted? Conscription is an obligation that every physically and mentally healthy South Korean man must undergo. There are no exceptions, even for BTS-class celebrities. All BTS members, except Jungkook, have served this obligation without special treatment. However, recently, rumors have surfaced that Jungkook might get an exemption. This speculation grew stronger after some Korean media began discussing the possibility that mental health could be a major factor in the exclusion of conscripts. Some of the things on which this speculation is based include big pressure. As a global idol, Jungkook has lived a career as an idol since a very young age. The pressures of the tough entertainment industry, hectic schedules, and high expectations from the public can have an impact on his mental health. Some emotional moments captured on camera on several occasions. Jungkook appears more reserved and emotional. Fans began to wonder if he was experiencing severe psychological stress. There is no official statement from Big Hit Music regarding his conscription. Unlike the other BTS members who have been confirmed to be serving in the military, Jungkook's status is still a question mark. This obscurity further fueled speculation that something was being hidden. Then, if this rumor is true, is Jungkook really not going to serve in the army? What are the draft exemption rules in South Korea? To understand more deeply, let's look at the official rules on the exclusion of conscription in South Korea. The Korean government provides military exemptions under several conditions, including serious health disorders, both physical and mental, athletes or artists who win certain international awards, for example, Olympic gold medal winners, special family conditions such as being the only breadwinner in the family. However, to date, there is no policy that directly exempts K-pop idols from conscription, even though they have great influence in the global entertainment world. Even BTS, which is considered a national asset of Korea, is still obliged to serve state duty. So, does Jungkook meet the criteria for exclusion? If the reason is mental health, is there strong evidence to support the claim? Army and public reaction. Between sympathy and skepticism, as you might expect, this news immediately made a splash in cyberspace. Army, as Jungkook's loyal fans, reacted with a variety of mixed opinions. The army is worried for those who believe that Jungkook may be suffering from a mental disorder. This news is a reason to show sympathy. Many argue that if Jungkook's health is seriously compromised, then rest is the best option. If this is true, then Jungkook should focus on his health. Conscripts can wait, but mental health should not be neglected, wrote one fan on Twitter. However, not a few skeptics. Some people feel that this is just a rumor or even a media strategy to attract attention. Why is Jungkook the only exception? If this is true, then there must be very serious reasons. But so far, there is no evidence to support this claim. A netizen commented on a Korean discussion forum. On the other hand, some netizens also reminded that mental health issues are often used as an excuse by celebrities who want to avoid military service. Previously, some public figures had tried to find loopholes in the system in order to get exemptions. Big Hit Music finally speaks up after speculation went wild. Big Hit Music finally released an official statement in response to these rumors. We ask the public not to easily believe in rumors that circulate without a clear basis. Jungkook will serve in the military in accordance with applicable regulations, and we will provide official information if there are any further developments. This statement is quite brief and does not directly refute or confirm whether Jungkook is actually experiencing mental health problems. What is clear, however, is that to date, there has been no official decree exempting Jungkook from military service, hoaxes, or facts. Army must think critically. We live in a digital age, where news can spread very quickly, whether it's true or not. As fans, it is important that we do not immediately believe in every rumor that goes around. Before believing a news story, ask yourself, are there any official sources confirming this news? Is there any concrete evidence to support this claim? Could this be a media strategy to attract public attention? Is there a specific motive behind the emergence of these rumors? If we examine information critically, we can avoid spreading fake news that will only create panic for no apparent reason. Conclusion: what is the fate of Jungkook's conscription? To date, there is no official decree exempting Jungkook from military service. All that is circulating is still limited to speculation that has not been proven to be true. If Jungkook really has a serious mental health disorder, then the decision not to serve in the army is a reasonable one. However, if these are just baseless rumors, then this can serve as an example of how the media often exaggerate an issue in order to attract public attention. As fans, the best we can do is remain supportive of Jungkook, not get caught up in vague speculation, and wait for an official statement from the authorities. What do you think? Do you believe that Jungkook really won't serve in the military for mental health reasons? Or is it just a hoax created to attract attention? Let's discuss it together. BTS's Jungkook freed from military service due to mental health. Fact or just a media sensation? After the news of Jungkook's possible exclusion from the military for mental health reasons surfaced, the debate among the army and netizens became even more heated. Various opinions and theories have emerged, ranging from those who believe that Jungkook's mental health can indeed be a legitimate factor, to those who actually think this issue is just speculation without strong evidence. However, amid this torrent of information, a bigger question arises. Is this news true, or is it just in fabrication to attract media attention? How often do we as readers and fans easily get caught up in sensational news that does not necessarily have a solid basis? Let's go deeper, and in the end, we will judge for ourselves. Is this a fact or just a hoax? Public reaction, sympathy, or skepticism? It is undeniable. This news caused various reactions among fans and netizens in general. Point 1. Sympathetic army. Mental health is real. Most Jungkook fans consider that mental health is something that should be prioritized. They believe that if Jungkook is indeed subjected to severe psychological pressure, then he is entitled to an exemption from conscription. It's time for people to recognize that mental health is just as important as physical health. If Jungkook really has a mental disorder, then the decision not to serve should not be a problem, the army said on Twitter. Not a few also compared this case with several other celebrities who also get military exemptions for mental health reasons. However, the question is there any real evidence that Jungkook really has a serious enough mental health disorder? 2. The skeptical public. Why only Jungkook? On the other hand, there are groups that actually doubt this news. They ask, why is it only Jungkook who gets this speculation? If Jungkook really has a serious mental disorder, why is this only sticking out now? Why is there no official statement or concrete evidence corroborating this claim? Said a netizen in a Korean discussion forum. They also reminded that the Korean entertainment industry has a long history of creating sensational issues to attract public attention. It could be just a media game to increase engagement on social media and news platforms. Can we fully trust this news? Or are we just victims of a clever media strategy? How does the media control public opinion? It is important for us to understand how news evolves in the digital age. Many media are competing to create attention-grabbing news in order to get clicks and engagement on social media. Some of the techniques often used by the media to create sensational news include using clickbait titles.